How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more Brawl. Today, we're doing Djeru and Hazoret. Get free all this away. Too many things that I'd rather hit in hand. Authority of the Council is a good start, and our curve is relatively low, so I'm happy with that. About to say, been a couple of days since I recorded. I've been arenaing for a bit at this point. Doing quests, trying to keep things order before I actually do my recordings. I'm building decks in the meantime, but I don't know, the gameplay has slipped. I'm hoping that it hasn't slipped too far, because it might have. You never know. Yeah, this is bad. Need a fourth land. I have a couple of decks planned. This one is mainly just for fun. I haven't played Djeru and Hazoret in a while, and I was looking for something that helped me with my attacking quests. And Djeru and Hazoret fit the bill. They were good enough for the job. Two. Okay. I will pay the ward. Because Rabak is a dangerous man. Or woman. Do not know. Either way, he's dangerous because he can just in the game. And that is very bad. Ew. I wanted to cast one of those for free, preferably. Guess we don't get to. Well, there's a go up to 4, but we're gonna take 8 next turn. Turn after that, we'll get free from the One Ring, but we have to count to 7. Basically, we have to count to not 7. We have to count to 6 to stay alive. Ratted Rabbit back from the dead as a zombie wizard. It's out. As reliable of a thing to happen as any. We found a land. One ring. So we will tap at the end of their turn to draw a card. Get the land. We're farewelling successfully. If we don't, have another 3 cards to find the land. Gandalf. 9. Okay, Bloodstained Mire. That is a land. We need to get a white source, so we have to get our God, what do you call it? Sacred Foundry. Pay 2 life. Goodbye creatures. I would like to sacrifice artifacts, but I can't. Can I? Don't think I can, so we'll just do creatures. Another problem solved. I think Eternal Wanderer is just a better choice. In a deck that has so much synergy with death triggers, getting rid of the guy is a necessity. Let's recoup our life total bit. Hmm. Hmm. We take the Signet because the Amber has... It can be turned off, right? Like, it isn't always a mana source. There's value in disposing of it. Very cool sleeves. Arvid the Cursed, not what you want to see. I think we'll block. Hmm. So let's let him keep Arvid. Old Rat's triggers. Twice. Get back our Lauren. This is bad, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, I mean, I can safely double block both of them. I don't really care about my life total. Ouch. Death Touch, what can you do? Get rid of that last token. Okay. God's not bad. He's not on yet, but he's also close. We have 2, 3, 4. So he's one off. GG. Ooh. I thought I might be getting rusty. I don't know. I was playing a little bit of Halo Infinite the other day, and that's definitely one of those games where if you don't play it for a while, you get rusty. Like for the longest time, I was playing keyboard and mouse, and over the holidays, uh, ended up getting a new controller, and I thought, it's been a while since I played controller. Let's give it a try. And boy, was I bad. 40 of the consoles, and this card is a house. Our other quest that I haven't worked through yet is to kill a bunch of creatures. An easy enough sounding quest, but can be a little bit difficult just because of how arena is. Not in much life damage or life trouble yet, but I need to empty my hand a little bit quicker, I think. Although, the nice thing into rocking into 4 is that you have the mana left over for the One Ring. About today, I have deduced at this point that we are playing Merfolk Tribal as our enemy of the day. It took me a long time to figure that out, honestly. So like, wow, Inzal, I haven't seen him do much. Wonder what that's gonna be about. Yeah. I should have just on cards. I was trying to find a rack as quickly as possible because the Merfolk have gotten out of hand. We did not get there. Yeah, I can't stop any of that opponent, but I will take additional damage. Gonna need my filter out. Uh, it's not in this deck because that would be illegal. Um, I'm sure that I have an answer somewhere. What? Oh. Oh. You're just dead. The Merfolk have Merfolked. And we could have tried to Dayrune or something. We would have Dayruned into this boy, but this boy wouldn't have been able to attack in time to actually solve the problem. Just a little bit too slow. Which happens. I have a predilection towards building slow decks. I wonder what the fastest deck I've ever built on the channel is. Probably some goblin variant, like ramping into a Muxus or a Krenko. Like, even if you are a dirtly deck builder like myself, like, that still just wins the game very quickly. So, it's probably the fastest deck I've built, although I wouldn't hold myself to that. Yeah, that was our game 2. We have 13 minutes, so we have time for game 3. Hopefully, it will demonstrate some of the power of Dayrune because we had one reasonable game 1, then we kind of got outpaced in game 2. This is max ramp greed, but I'll take it. I will take the max ramp greed. Let's get our Shockland. We don't have to untap it this time, so we're not bolting ourselves. ELD or TD Lemons. Do not know what that means. No card sleeve. Still got the Wander for us. White land, we don't really have much. Well, I say that we did draw our double red source. Uh-huh. Hmm. No way to get a 5 next turn. I mean, you'll probably be taking a turn off for Key to the Archive. We're gonna get a red source just so that we have our second red, so that if the extinction is like the must happen. It seems like it probably will be. We'll have the mana to properly cast. No, the Key to the Archive kind of does that. Anyways. Opponent. I'm not a bad person, okay? I want to preface that before we do what we're about to do. Because I'm not a bad person. I did destroy the land of opponent who is mana screwed. But just survival of the fittest. Just survival of the fittest. Had to be done. And then I guess like Drakuseth clears up the rest of the confusion. Opponent, have you met Drakuseth? He's actually a very nice man. Dragon. Rude. Just get 2 red swords. We have plenty of white. 5 white sources should cover more than anything in our deck. Black, white, blade. Djeru and Hazoret. Rude opponent. Elesh Norn. I need 1 more creature. And I think I have 26 creatures in the deck. No. Could draw 1. Rude. Now I just gotta wait till they play their commander so that I can Sunfall it. I'm left with little choice. What are you doing? Authority of the Councils? We'll set a stop there. We could have waited. Could have. The disrespect, though, of double enchanting. Go for it, Djeru. Casual draw 7. In the turn. Gonna have to try harder than that, opponent. I would prefer to discard my hand. Okay, well, that was a game 3, for sure. For sure. Well, if you enjoyed today's video, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.